Peace on Earth. Ethan Indigo Smith here. This is the first in a series of videos on the Matrix of Four. And what I'm going to explore is the Matrix of Four and or the duality of polarity at the basis of different systems, different thinking models, and different philosophies, and so on. I'm going to start with religion. And religiosity, of course, extends itself into other thinking models, of course. Uh, but every theological system I've been able to come across has a set of four as its primary basis. Now, I don't want to say every system does with certainty have the matrix of four at its basis, only the ones that I've come across. So I would just say with certainty, most all. So, because I don't know all, of course. So it sure seems to be a powerful construct, though. Okay, so let's look at the most popular, most rapidly growing religion today. Now, this religion doesn't really like exploration and interpretation, nor does it accept that there are allegorical interpretatory systems within it. However, Islam and the Quran, at its basis, has an implicit, not overtly inferred, set of four at its basis. It's a really powerful one too, and you can see potentially how it influences the perspective of thinking with this model. Islam puts forth the perspective, excuse me, the Quran of Islam puts forth the correct the idea that there are four types of thinking there, and they're in the duality of polarity exactly. And it is the believers and unbelievers, and it is the peacemakers and the war makers. So this set of four, again, implicitly described, not overtly put forth, this set of four really describes a whole thinking model within the Quran and influencing uh, thinkers of that religion, quality and otherwise, right? Because if one has the perspective that another is a war maker, rightfully so, or wrongfully so, a war maker and an unbeliever, this kind of sets forth a whole different attitude. If one has the understanding, rightfully so or not, that they are a believer and a peacemaker, well, then there's a big attitude shift there. So that polarity, this duality of polarity rather in the war maker and peacemaker and non-believer and believers is a way that one can perceive with a certain ardency the world, right? And so I hope that there's no inference there. I think this is an interesting model. I think that it's not necessarily the only model, but it is a very interesting one. So, peace on earth. Ethan Indigo Smith here. Oh, and of course, check out the Matrix of Four and the Fourth Initiation. Links below. Appreciate the support and feedback, of course. Peace.